Hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast. And last episode we set up our, which way was it? This direction. We set up our first pump to get us some oil. I'm still working on getting all of the um, waterproofing for the piping because we have to go from there all the way to underneath our house. So it's going to be quite a bit of waterproof pipe. I do have a little bit more. So, okay, so that's what we have so far. And we have enough to make 6 more. Alright. We're going to need some wooden waterproof pipe as well, which we will get. But in this episode, I found out that with oil, we need one way to do it is a petroleum generator. So I came prepared this time. I have everything right here prepped, I think, to make this guy, which is the petroleum generator. Um, and that will turn our oil, if we want to leave it as oil, or when we refine the oil, it will also, from what I'm told, it'll also run the fuel, the refined oil fuel, um, as well. It both will work with the petroleum generator. So what we're going to do is we're going to build the petroleum generator first. So we needed an iron furnace because with the generator you need an iron furnace, 3 refined iron, and a RE battery. So the iron furnace goes here, 3 refined iron, and an RE battery gives us the generator that we need. Then from the generator, I don't remember the exact layout of the recipe, we needed a flint and steel, which is just a piece of flint with a piece of iron, and that's how you get the flint and steel, just like in regular Minecraft. These water cells are just like a diamond shape to get with tin. So you'd put one here, one here, one here, one here, tin ingots, and you'd get 4 empty water cells for the 4 pieces of tin. And then just fill them with water just like you would fill a bucket. And then I made 2 of these even though I only needed 1 because everything seems to need pistons at this stage. And then this was the generator, which we just made. Bang, petroleum generator. Awesome. The other thing I want to make today, or try to make today, is the refinery. This bad boy. So the refinery is expensive. It requires a diamond gear, which needs a gold gear, which needs an iron gear, which needs a stone gear, which needs a wood gear. So you see how that works. So it's expensive. But the fuel, from the research that I've done, the fuel the refined fuel is better than the oil. So we are going to go with it. What else do we need? We're gonna need these. We're gonna need this. We are gonna need iron, which we have. Gold, iron, cobblestone, which we need to go get. And our wood gears, which we already made. Like 1 wood gear that we already made. And we're gonna need some more glass. And I'm going to get some more glass smelting because we are going to need more of that. So this episode a little bit more prepared, which is nice. I'm not running around like an idiot. I said cobblestone. We'll just take Oh, I wanted 16. Whatever, we'll just take 8. You only need 4, but okay. So we put our wood gear in, surround it as so with the cobblestone. Ooh, is that? Yeah, okay. Cobblestone gives you a stone gear. And then we need to upgrade that to an iron gear, which we need to then upgrade to a gold gear, which we then need to upgrade again to a diamond gear, which is painful to do, but necessary. I want to make, I'm only going to be able to make one more of these. I know that we need them in this. We need 3, so we have enough to make it. We need redstone torches. So, we need some more sticks. Which, it does, oh, what is that doing in there? It doesn't look like we have more sticks. Wood! Need to go get wood. I have a feeling we're going to be walking up and down here a lot. We'll make that many sticks. Okay. That gives us 16 sticks. We need 2 redstone torches. And our refinery should be good to go. Got that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Bang. Refinery. Now we got to figure out how we're going to run the refinery. We can run it with, what I'm thinking is we run it with electric engines, but the only problem with that is we would need it to, we can upgrade to electric engines afterwards, but we need to at least get the generator running it first, and then we can wire it in with some electric engines after the fact. So at the beginning, I'm thinking we're gonna have to run it with something else, maybe we'll run it with a I don't really remember what it's called. We'll run it with that's what we're going to upgrade to, a Stirling engine. So we need some stone gears, some cobblestone, and look at another piston. So we're gonna actually, no, we're gonna have to go back upstairs again. This is the one bad part about having your storage on a different level. But there's just so much in Feed the Beast. To have it all in the same spot is pretty impossible. But what I think I'm going to do is once we get everything set up and finalized in this room over here, and our machines are here, what I'll do is I'll start putting, like, maybe replacing some of this wood here. At least these 2, maybe these 2, and even possibly these 2. Or just stacking them right here. Or even maybe this little corner right here might work. We'll put our most used materials in barrels right here. And then we'll only have to go up for the random stuff. That's what I did on my server, and it seemed to work pretty good. Okay, so we have 3 gears. We're going to need to make more gears again. So let's do that first. Let's just make all of these. as many as we can into gears. Figures. Let's make. Oh, come on. One more. I went and got all that wood and I didn't even get exactly what I wanted out of it. Okay, so we're going to make 2 of these. So we're going to need another piston. So, let's throw that recipe in. Wrong one. Okay. We need to make 4 of these. Whoops. 4 of these into stone. And I don't have enough cobblestone either. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go get a stack of each. So we can stop going up and down. 1 stack, and then I'll just take all the wood. I thought I was more prepared this time. Started off good. Now we're doing some more running around. Okay. We got 3 of them. We need 1 more of these bad boys. Pop, pop. Okay. Now, Stirling engine. We're going to do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Bang. 2 Stirling engines, which means we're going to need, we'll just make 2 levers, just in case. And we are going to need a way down here. Still haven't done that. But before we start setting everything up, I need to know exactly where everything's going to be coming in. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this chest. I'm going to drop down into our little hole here. Make sure there's nothing that's going to cause us trouble. And we're going to drop in our chest. So we know we're going to have our refinery down here, our generator down here, these, and this. That's going to be built in this room. Now, and I will add the stairs in there. I will do it off camera. I want to... Whoop, whoop, no, don't get too close. I want to get close so I catch them, but... Oh, this is going to take forever. That guy there has been stuck in there for like days. Running around with a cactus in my hand. I'm just going to take a quick jaunt over here. And take a look at our oil situation here. Okay. So for now, we can shut this down now that it's full. Okay, so now this tells us that this will be like an indicator of how much is underneath from when we're over there. But I'm going to just pipe right out the bottom of this over to our house. So it'll come out probably this way, down, into the ground, and then that way. And I'll do that off camera. I'll tunnel it all out off camera so you guys don't have to watch that. But we are going to have to figure out something in regards to this waterproofing, because just having 3 cactus out here is not working. I might add more. I wish I could make a cactus farm, cactus harvester, but you need machines to make the harvesters that I don't have yet. That's good enough for now. As far as the glass is concerned, let's throw all this stuff back away. Yes, there it is. I want to get rid of this, and I'm going to do that by having it cook that. Excuse me. It's only going to cook one of them. Do I have any other wooden tools that I need to dispose of? No, of course not. I hate to waste a whole piece of coal on a couple pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'll wait until I have at least 8 pieces, and then I'll go from there. We don't have anything going in there or in there. Okay, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. We are underway. We have our power station underway. It's in the works. What I'm going to do off camera is farm some more cactus. I might even just go back to the desert and see if I can get a ton of it there, and wipe out the desert. So hopefully by the next episode we'll have enough piping to get the oil from there down to our refinery, which will be in our basement. I decided not to do, I talked about maybe doing the refinery on the way somewhere. The reason I decided against that is because when we move the setup from this oil supply to, let's say, like, whoops, that's going to be covered over, by the way. That's why it's down. This will be trapdoors. To that one on the mountain, I want to not have to move the refinery. So the oil will get pumped all the way from any direction, whichever one we decide, and it will go into the refinery in the basement, and then that's what will change it over to fuel and whatnot. The other thing I wanted to do, and since we have the glass now, I want to make some more of these. And I'm just going to make as much as I can. Okay. Alright, so like I was saying, I'm going to end it here. We have our tanks. I'll throw those down in that chest down there as well, off camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you could, just please leave it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. That's also always appreciated. And I will see you guys next time.